This is in response to Michal Halev's video after her son was murdered by Hamas, and how she expressed, and it rings, her words ring with truth, the raw source of who we really are, that in my name there will be no killing. Because similar thing happened to me when my brother died in 2012. And I too, that night, went through a lot of things. I didn't want to live anymore. And I didn't want to die either. Well, I couldn't. Because here I am, alive. And I sat outside, not knowing what to do. So I just sat and sat and sat until I saw a super bright comet or meteor, the ocean that arced across the sky. And I could feel my brother telling me to live on. It was really hard too. So it's 2023. It's been 11 years. And seeing Michal's story, I just have so much to say. But truth is beyond words. This is not something that you can put in a comment. It requires a video and beyond. Have you felt the spacious feeling of a heart alone on the outside? Sometimes our lives can't help but become lies. We are sailing lonely fleets. I'd rather be with the sea. Oh, hi, Steens. Yeah, you helped save his life too. Just free. Ooh, ooh. Remember starlit nights, the cold never felt so nice. As we watched the turning world, and I remember birdsong from a time that's so long. Wandering days in playful ways, they are still within you. Hallelujah. But for an faithful friendship, I was lost on a distant tide. My heart's a million rivers flowing to the east shore. But among them a lone voice speaks. Have you felt the spacious feeling of a heart lone on the outside? There can be magic when we know how to see. I'm still figuring out and muddling through because all I can say is I just don't know. But I can tell you that that event was the start of a long journey and a relationship with many things, with the dead, understanding Buddha's teaching of do no harm, of vicious cycles. I saw your video, Michelle, and I just send so many blessings to your son and your entire family, and you must live for all of us, if not just for him or for the voices or the truth that needs to be spoken, but for the world. But I also realized, I know many people will watch your video and maybe be inspired for a moment or not, or might even attack you. And then they'll go back to the war and the fighting and revenge and the attack and the hate and the darkness. But seeing you gave me back inspiration because I saw myself 11 years ago, and you are the solution. Just the existence, the being, light makes all the difference.